Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top 10, the series where I try and shine some light onto some of the most talented Battlefield players out there. Starting with these intro clips from Kara, absolutely incredible stuff, man, and if you want to see some more of that, go ahead to his channel where there is loads more of it. If you'd like to see a clip of your own featured, be sure to send it in via the information down below. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So starting things off at the number 10 spot, we have a huge spray down by Bar Live. These kind of BF3 clips really get me hyped up for a return to modern Battlefield games. Being an Australian, I can no longer play BF3 anymore, and I'm really envious of everyone that can still play it. Coming in at number 9, we have the Holy Fish with one of the biggest bomber kill feeds I've ever seen. His mate at the end does say that there was only like 4 people left on the other team once he was done with them, so I don't know, 20 plus kills for sure, absolutely insane. Now coming in with the number 8 spot, we have a bunch of toe shots from a single game by Zephaeon. He is streaming on Twitch almost every day, he's on the grind, go check him out. But this clip right here, it is here because this is what Battlefield is all about to me, just having fun with mates and pulling off some cool stuff along the way.
Got him.
Yes, we got the Blackbird the Blackbird.
Go for the Apache.
That one, yeah. Watch it.
Apache dead.
That's it. A little bit more.
Now coming in at number 7, we start getting into some absolute bangers, starting with a huge 870 streak by Loligalololol, I think at least. I really like how he moves in timing with his shots, and you'll also notice that he makes sure to hit the first shot every single time. That right there is absolutely crucial for the success of a shotgun play. Overall, you can just tell this player knows exactly what he's doing. You can tell he's a good player. Now coming in with the number 6 spot, we have a insane ZK streak by Lacamist. I do like the way he plays here, plays very smart, and I'll point out exactly what he does, but more importantly, he only has 33 subs on YouTube, so if we can get him to 100 by the end of this video, look, I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure he would too. You do get a custom channel link, I think, with the 100 subs. That would help him out a lot, and you can tell he's putting a lot of effort into his content. Now what I love about this clip is when he gets a kill in between the trains, he will keep checking that kill for people trying to revive him. And this is something that happens when you're flanking. The enemy doesn't actually know you're there, so they think that everyone's a safe revive. So you need to keep on checking the bodies that you kill, otherwise they'll get revived and then you'll just get outnumbered. If you didn't check this, that is 5 guys or something that he just killed. If you didn't check it, he would have been dead. Those 5 people would have killed him. He catches them out when they're prone, easy kills, and he gets a massive spray down. Overall, a fantastic clip. Unfortunately, gets knifed, but very nice nonetheless. Now, at the number 5 spot, we do have Maxic. Look, if you guys know who I am, then you already probably know who Maxic is, but he is almost at 100,000 subs, so if we as the Battlefield community can rally up and get him there, that'll be absolutely sick. I know it won't get there with this video, but every little bit helps, and when you see someone like this making it big on a game that really doesn't get much exposure, look, I think we have to support him, right? That's how it goes. Anyways, within this clip, Maxic is displaying what he is probably known best for, which is having absolute godlike aim on the controller. Now, I know a lot of the top PC players, I've watched a lot of really talented PC Battlefield players, but I'm saying this right now, I think Maxic's aim is basically on par with all of them. His aim on controller is just so unreal, and before you guys say, oh, aim assist, the Battlefield aim assist really isn't as strong as the COD aim assist, and it's not that insane. The zoom snap that they added in Battlefield 5, sure, that is ridiculous, but this is all his aim. He has practiced for this, and he is one of the most experienced players on Battlefield 5. Anyways, he does stream pretty much every day, if not every day, and I do love watching his stream. It's really relaxing, so maybe I'll see you in the chat.
Damn. And we're top fragger. Let's go.
Now, coming in and taking the number 4 spot, we do have a Operation Underground clip by It's Spy. Now, he is one of the nicest guys I know in the Battlefield community, and he just has a really nice clip here. I picked it because he plays smart, like he smokes the guys above that usually will rain hell in this area, runs through people, and his aim here is just crisp as hell. So I really like how that all looks. I just like this clip in general, and go check out Spy on Twitch, guys. He streams most nights. He's a really nice guy, chill vibes in his stream. He's always fragging out. Unfortunately, he does get killed by a superior player here, but what can you do? Now, coming in at the number 3 spot, we do have a clip by Casual Farmer. Honestly, one of the cleanest players in the OC region, and he has YouTube as well, so definitely go check that out. Anyways, he's going to be mincing through all these enemies with the G18. That reload speed is so strong, and he manages to even snipe some people with it at the end of this clip. Now, coming in at the number 2 spot, we do have the Michael Jordan of Battlefield 4 himself, Focus. Look, this man has hops. He's one of the best players on Battlefield 4. Such a refined, polished game, and you guys really need to check him out. In this clip though, he's doing a really smart thing where he runs into the wall to prevent him from being seen, throws down 2 med packs, so when he actually consumes the first one, if he peeks again, the second one will come active, but he doesn't actually go that route. He ends up peeking the other angle to keep him guessing, gets another spray down, hip fire. Look, his game is so polished, one of the best players I've ever seen. When he's not tearing it up on lockers though, he is often in the scout helicopter, and his scout helicopter game is no different. Absolutely insane movement in the scout. He's always memeing on kids with it, like right now. I've literally lost half a night's sleep just to catch his stream since his hours really don't work well for me. It was definitely worth it, and you know, definitely go chuck his Twitch and YouTube a follow though. If we can get this man's YouTube to 1.5k subs and his Twitch to 3.5k, look, that'd be a tremendous W for the lads. He's probably the best BF4 player out right now, and you can definitely bet that he's going to be at the top of BF6 too. Now here it is, the #1 spot guys, and for the first episode of the Battlefield Top 10, that is going to Mr. X8 Reaps himself. He's in this scout helicopter on Heinen Resort, and you can tell in a split second that he's just different with it.
How much damage does that do?
First few shots are hitting every single time, and his movement is literally robotic. If you've ever played against a guy, you know he's impossible to hit in the thing, and he's just a machine at this point. And before you cry vehicle whore, he's also a top infantry player, and I see him and Focus as really similar opposites, if that makes any sense. Reaps is a scout main who's also an infantry god, whereas Focus is more of an infantry main who's a god and a scout as well. Now, I've had the pleasure of playing with Reaps and knowing him for a number of years now, and this guy is one of the safest bets for god tier BF6 as soon as that drops, and he's currently streaming a bunch of BF4 too. Incredibly deserving player, and look, I'm about to issue a little bit of a challenge here. Let's try and get this man to 4,000 Twitch followers, look, at least 3,500. His stream is literally a goldmine for Battlefield 4 players, and BF6 is going to be no different. He did send me a bunch of BF4 heli clips and some infantry ones though as well. We're starting out with this one on Flood Zone, and he is just absolutely farming everyone up, but it gets better and better. So, of course, the transport helicopter comes up. He is always dodging up and down, making sure he's really hard to hit. He sees a parachuter escaping. The guys on the roof aren't going anywhere, so he gets that guy. Now, guys on the roof, that's the easy cleanup every time. You know, you get the guys who are running away, trying to escape, moving around. Then you get the guys who are just standing still like these guys. Not very hard, but just the amount of finesse he has on that helicopter, absolutely ridiculous. Quick unspot, and the next transport helicopter, which was actually stolen from his team, that is now down as well. Of course, guys on the ground as well, no problem. His minigun accuracy is just absolutely unreal. Look, I don't know if you guys are mind blown as well, but I didn't even realize people could be this good with the miniguns. Now, his infantry gameplay is extremely clean too. He actually really cares about his aim. He practices a lot of Kovacs aim trainer. He's actually a really high level player on that. He's extremely good at aiming. Just the raw aspect of moving his mouse, he's very good at it. Anyways, that will wrap up today's episode of the Battlefield Top 10, the first episode of the Battlefield Top 10. And if you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment to just get the video into the algorithm. We want to force YouTube to force other people to watch this, to force my channel to grow. That is exactly how it works, and we would like to do that. Anyways, if you want to submit a clip to the Battlefield Top 10, make sure to send it to battlefieldtp@gmail.com. Some details are in the description of this video. I would love to see your clips and hopefully get them featured on the video. Anyways, it has been your host, Silk. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Does the same thing, but it's more expensive and has more weight. Is it honestly worth it? That's my mindset. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, looks like I just killed them all.
Your Uber driver, please.
That's dangerous. Sign me up for FaZe. Can somebody sign me up for FaZe? Shady, give me FaZe. Get there instantly, it's different. Oh, that was